Does your big burly beard get out of control? Then try Big Dob's Beer Bomb, baby. With lovely, luscious flavors such as bay rum and citrus, your hirsute face will be looking spiffy in no time. Leave it to Big Dob's to keep that beard looking beautiful. Link below in the description.
So a French court rules that Steam not allowing people to resell their digital games is against European law. Is this a good thing or a catastrophic thing? Let's get into it.
Skip it up and that up.
So the High Court of Paris last week ruled that Steam is going against European law by not allowing people to resell their digital games, and that people should be able to resell their digital games just as they would be able to resell physical copies of games. Now, Steam, who I also feel is full of crap, and the High Court also did as well, said that we're a subscription service. We're not selling games, but you are, Steam. You're selling games at full price. Valve, you're not a subscription service. If I was just paying a monthly fee and able to do a la Netflix and play the games on the Steam platform, sure, I get you. But no, I'm paying full price for those games. As a matter of fact, you had in your terms of service that if Steam ever implodes, we could download the games and save them to our computer because we own them. So now you're trying to go to the High Court in Paris and say that you're a subscription service because you don't want to be able to resell the games? Which one is it, Valve? Which one is it, Gabe? Are you a service or are you selling games digitally? Now, a Steam spokesperson spoke to Polygon about the High Court ruling, and this is what they had to say. We disagree with the decision of the Paris High Court of First Instance and will appeal it. The decision will have no effect on Steam while the case is on appeal. So, some of the sky-falling statements I've heard from different articles is saying that, oh, if this becomes law around the world and people are able to resell games, then that means that hackers could hack into people's accounts and steal their games. And yeah, okay, I get it, but people hack into credit cards, people hack into all other things. It sucks. I don't like it. But that's part of the digital world we live in, and it would be up to Valve/Steam to put safeguards in place to make sure that it's very tough for that to happen. I'm sure there's going to be slips through the cracks, and people aren't going to do two-step verification because they're lazy or whatever. But yeah, that's the world we live in. That's a risk you take buying digital goods. But it's like saying, yeah, there shouldn't be credit cards because people hack into credit cards or people hack into Amazon accounts. I don't buy that excuse that that's the reason that people can't resell their games. Look, all of these companies, Steam, Valve, Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, everybody want us, hell, look at Google Stadia. They want to sell us games at full price and they're just streaming them from the cloud. They want us to treat this digital age like it's physical goods, but then they don't give us the same rights that we get with physical goods. And that pisses me off. If I go buy a game from GameStop right now and I don't like it, I could trade it back in or sell it on eBay and make my money off of it. You get what I'm saying? I mean, PC games, once you watermark it to your computer, you can't. The disc is just nothing more than a coaster. But console games, I should say, you could sell them. You could trade them in. You could do things like that. The digital versions, you can't. I prefer getting digital versions. I have my yellow Switch here next to me, the Switch Lite. I prefer getting my games digitally, but bad news. If I got them all physically, I could trade them in or sell them. So it's convenient to have all the games on your system right on the micro SD card, but I can't sell those games because you think Nintendo is going to let you resell the games? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there'll be a high court ruling with them too. So these companies are funny, man. They want us to, oh, digital is the future. You buy your games digitally. It's so much more convenient, and it's just like owning the physical copy. But then we don't give you the same rights as a physical copy, and when a high court rules in your favor that it should be treated like physical goods, then we get pissed off and try to lie and say we're a service. You're not a service, Valve. You're not a subscription service. I'm not paying monthly to play my games. I'm paying you full price every time I want to buy a damn game. So what are you talking about? That was such a lame-ass excuse and the High Court didn't buy it. So, yeah, I'm kind of for this. And if it's catastrophic, as some articles were saying, then they'll have to find a way to remodel their business plan. Because if you want us, the consumer, to treat digital games like physical goods, you need to give us the same damn rights. And if you don't, I love that these high courts and these courts around the world are holding these companies' feet to the flame, because they need to be held to the flame, because they're getting away with crap they shouldn't. I feel digital games should be treated like physical games, and we should have the right to resell them. I have a whole bunch of games on Steam that I haven't touched that I bought years ago. I'd probably get like 2 cents for them, but it's better than just sitting in my library never being touched. So I'm glad that the European Union is doing this. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.